I think we'll just get right into this because I am very, very late right now. We're streaming. An hour late, I do apologize. I did want to get this done early a bit today, but unfortunately, again, making dinner, having that done, took a bit longer than expected, as usual, on Mondays.
I mean, there's sovereigns up on the Renin homeworld, and all their lords were sent to Dana.
But Dohalim was a lord, right?
Only current acting lords have power. Renin society is quite strict about such matters.
Okay.
Even if the other lords were still around, I doubt they'd be able to do much about the situation.
Indeed.
I wonder what they'd think if they were here to see Lenegis now. Balsif, Canabelt, Almadria, and Volron. Now that I think of it, aside from Dohalim, we know next to nothing about the other lords.
That's true.
Well, yeah, why would we? To us Danans, they were just enemies we needed to overthrow. Nothing more.
But what if they were people too?
I know. But seeing Renins in their own city, going about their day-to-day lives, it gets you thinking.
It feels strange to imagine the lords living here too, you mean?
Yeah, a little.
If you're that curious about them, why not try inquiring with some of the locals? Every lord in their household has their share of supporters here on Lenegis. And luckily for us, the people here are unaware of the events on Dana, which means they should be more inclined to talk to us.
Cool. Renins and their lords. Oh, we have to talk. We actually have to talk to more people in this area. Okay. Wait, is this a side quest or a main quest? Let's see. I'll still do it nonetheless anyway. Yeah, it's a side quest. What if we end up like fighting like a weird hologram though with the lords? You want to know which lord I support? Why you I'm with my you probably know him better as Lord. That was his name? Yes, I can't even pronounce that name. Telish, tell a little bit of it. Okay. Yes. Interesting.
Balsef had it in him to care about someone other than himself?
Impossible.
Really?
It's possible. A change in position can do much to alter one's perspective.
So even he might have had something he wanted to protect.
Or a bit. It's a smidge. Oh god. Their faces, she's just reciting this poem right now.
Hmm?
She's a big fan.
I guess she intended to spread it throughout all of Lenegis then.
Good thing the lines were down so she couldn't.
It almost sounded like she was praising them too.
Maybe there was more to the guy than at first glance.
I shall refrain from commenting.
Alright, which lord are you going to talk about? Was it the... I wonder if it was the lord that, killed Zephyr. Well, got him killed.
What?
Garnabelt, I think that's what he was called, right? Ganabelt? Interesting.
Ganabelt was so horrible to people, yet he was invested in helping Rena succeed. Doesn't that seem just a little inconsistent?
I'm perhaps biased in this matter, I admit. However, in my mind, while all lords vie to become the next sovereign, they're also meant to serve as guardians of all of Rena.
It seems like Annabelle also had people he cared about until the very end.
So why couldn't he extend that to us Danins?
Okay, what now? Since we talked to everybody for that. Talk to the people who support the lords. Is there more in this area? Well, I guess we go down here and find out. Hey, what's in this corner? Oh, nothing. Oh, there'd be like a chest or something. Perhaps here? Nah. Let us march on. Ah, here we go.
This area doesn't look as badly damaged as that other district we went through.
Indeed, the effects of Lenegis' transformation appear to be less pronounced here. Or, viewed another way, this area was simply luckier.
Hmm.
Pardon me.
Hmm. I didn't like her character though. She was a bit of a
Willingness to stoop to
ass.
any low came from a survival of the fittest worldview.
And some people here not only shared her belief, but championed it as morally right too.
That doesn't make it true. Too bad they couldn't see through her.
Yeah.
Hey, dude. How's it going? I thought I turned that soundbite up as well. I guess I didn't. I'll turn it up a little bit more next time.
Ridiculous.
Hey, dude, going. Oh, you did say going good. Okay. For some reason, my mind was like, nope, that's incorrect. That's good.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna read through too much of this dialogue from all the other NPCs right now because I just honestly couldn't be arsed to go through it all. So I'm just like reading it in my head at the minute. If there's a moment in the game where like I do feel like it, if it spries the moment, then I shall do it.
It seems like the people on Lenegis don't really know much about Volron either.
I remember being quite surprised when the Lord of Ganath Harros changed so abruptly.
Didn't you have any doubts that something suspicious?
I understand what you mean with Horizon. I skimmed through. Yeah, no, it's just because I've been reading so much through this entire series of playing this game.
Face value.
I'm just like, oh god, give me a minute, please.
When you think about it, the families of Renan lords must see them differently than the rest of us.
Yeah, despite the brutality they're known for.
And there's like a new One Piece RPG coming out that looks really cool. It's made by I think the same people who did the Dragon Quest games and looks awesome.
Renans live in a world where strength
I can't wait to play
and power
that game when that
determine
comes
their
out.
position in the social hierarchy. So they tend
But
to
the people
grow
who did the
fierce
music for that game
competitors.
also did,
But their loyalty
are the
to
people
their
who did the
people
Tales
is
of
also
series
strong.
music, which is these guys.
It's what brings them
Music in these
together
games are
against outside
amazing.
forces. And nothing exemplifies that more than the Lord.
Oh god, I
And
cracked my
that's what
shoulder.
makes them the guardians of all of Ren, so to speak.
Right.
Oh.
It's the same reason Balsif hated my guts, and Ganabelt went after you. Because we're threats to Rena.
Guess that makes you an even bigger oddball than we thought.
So, Alphen, have you gained anything from all of this?
Yeah. I think it's made me realize that the lords were all people, too. Balsif and the others, they all had their own circumstances to deal with as they went through life.
Yeah, but still, just because they had loved ones in their lives doesn't mean...
I know. What they did was horrible. I'm not trying to dispute that. But at the same time, they weren't incomprehensible monsters either. They were individuals, just like the rest of us.
Just went down a very bad
What I'm
path in
trying to
life.
say is,
You're saying that they weren't bad because they were Renans, or because they were terrible monsters. Even if they did terrible things, they were still just people.
Rinwell.
Am I wrong?
Not at all.
Being a Danon doesn't make you a good person. And being a Renan doesn't make you a bad one. I think that's something we've all seen.
Shion and Dohalim definitely make a good case for it.
And I'm going to keep doing my best to make sure I earn that trust. As a fellow human being above all else.
Good. I don't know all that gold we got for all information about the Renin Lords. Right, now, let me... I think I can put the marker back on for the main quest. It's not on! Where am I gonna go? I'm gonna get so confused. Probably not. Yeah, just done that way. I see a chest over here. The thing too about that One Piece game, I was afraid because I was like, oh god, not another open world-esque game. But like, if it's made by the people who did like Dragon Quest, it is open world-esque, but not like completely. It's like more linear-ish levels. So I'm just gonna assume that's the same with the One Piece game.
In which case, the current sovereign of Rena should be whoever it was that won the previous contest.
Yeah.
Also, it's
that
another
makes
game
sense.
coming out this year that I want to get.
Who was it then?
So I feel like my games that I want to play this year are gonna be so backlogged.
Lord of Cislodia, if memory serves.
So then this Han freaked whatchamacallem, he's the current ruler of Rena?
The last I heard, yes. Though, admittedly, I haven't actually seen him since the end of the previous contest.
You're saying that ever since becoming sovereign, he's never actually shown himself on Lenegus?
I guess over holocom maybe, but not in the flesh. Same thing goes for the sovereign that came before him.
Now that you mention it, I don't recall anyone ever visiting Lenegus from the motherland, sovereign or otherwise.
And that never struck you as a little bit odd?
When you live here, it's as if you're conditioned not to notice all these strange quirks and discrepancies. The question is then, by whom? And to what end?
A new Renis Alma is supposedly created to coincide with every crown contest, meaning each victor is awarded their very own. In other words, if that's true, there should be as many of the things out there as there have been contests.
True, but going on what we witnessed in Pelagian, it didn't look like the sort of thing that could be made to order. But if even the victor's speeches have been part of some grand deception, then where are they? Quite frankly, I'm not even sure what to believe anymore.
You and me both. Though we are Renin by blood, neither of us even knew that such a thing as a Dark Master Corps existed, remember?
With any luck, the Forbidden Zone might give us some answers.
No use standing around here chatting about it then. Let's get a move on.
I feel like we're going to be standing and chatting for a good couple of minutes this playthrough. Which is funny because like the last time I actually checked my the last stream we did, it was 40 minutes of me playing that boss, and then an hour and 40 odd minutes after it was just all cutscenes. So that explains why I was so knackered through it that whole playthrough then. Remember in Brooklyn 99 when the dude got his leg broke and was... Wait, hold on. Remember in B99 when the dude got his leg broke and was all this was supposed to be a safe event? The guy who got his leg broke. And he's like, this is supposed to be a safe event. Oh, yes. Was it the baseball player or basketball player? And I can't remember his name. I know what you're on about now. That was Chris Black at the awards. Chris Rock?
No?
Wait, what? It was him?
Varia? Isn't that the person that Avakir guy was...
Oh no, I know the one who
Why are
got
you
slapped.
here? Wait. Don't tell me you've given up on the crown contest and come crawling back home from Dana already. Nothing to say? Even though you were willing to kill Tarnigan to secure your position as Lord, you still...
Kill?
Oh, that's what he
I'm
was
here
like
to take
after.
care of
Okay,
something.
I
If you
understand.
wish to continue this conversation, I only ask that you wait until I'm finished.
Oh, of course. You always did prefer to take the coward's way.
Sorry for confusion. No, it's grand. No
Even
worries,
after
dude.
7 years and living on that Danon rock, you haven't changed one bit. But let me tell you, I haven't changed either. Not a day's gone by the past 7 years that I haven't hated you.
Jesus, move on, woman.
If killing me will bring you peace, then so be it.
Dohalim, what the hell are you saying?
First, I have business to take care of. If it's vengeance you seek, I will grant you it. But you must wait. My sins are legion. Let me finish what I came to do.
Oh no, it is
And
these.
you have my word. I will let you do whatever brings you peace.
Sure, that's it. Run away like always. You don't even have the courage to die. No wonder you leave it to someone else. You're just a coward!
BRB, no worries, David. Lady, we got a world to save. We don't have time for your problems. Oh shit. Never mind. We have time for your problems. I don't know if she's dead or not.
Dohalim.
That was the girl he talked about
I
before, wasn't it?
apologize that you had to witness that.
Is it true? What she said about you killing someone?
Each of us have our pasts. I am no
Didn't he kill
exception.
someone in the crown contest? That we talked about before?
Before, back in Menancia, you mentioned having taken a friend's life over the throne. Is that what she meant?
The mistakes I made there were not my first, and may not
Hey,
be my
Striker.
last.
How are you today, dude?
I will say no more.
Did you mean what you said? About letting her take your life if she wanted to?
She has more right to my life than anyone.
But you can't just...
Whatever happens, I have sworn to put an end to the crown contest and to ensure continued coexistence in Menancia. I have no intention of expiring before.
Not bad,
I do
you?
so.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good today.
There are far too many questions I still
Had
seek
to
answers
buy
to.
a new retainer, so I did.
Besides,
I'm
you
gonna
have
collect
just
it
as much
tomorrow.
reason to kill me as
I
she
could
does.
feel the gel, because they put this like gel in your mouth to
Forgive
like
me.
to
Some
sculpt
things are best left
your
unsaid.
teeth for your retainers, and I can still feel it right now. Such a weird taste. But yeah, I'm doing pretty swell today. Right, so we checked that area back there and everything else. I hope this is an area where we can just fight a good couple of monsters for a good bit. I would appreciate that. We haven't fought monsters in a good while. Now, also, wait, I'm curious what that noise is. Oh, it's them just dousing the fires, okay. I assume this is the Forbidden Zone. So I guess in this area we're going to learn a lot more about Dohalim and his past, since it keeps on being brought up all the time. And with that woman. That poor child! I'm curious what the red woman's gonna do to her, unless like the red woman turns her into like some sort of boss that we have to fight. There's a corner around here. Okay. Yeah, it's an annoying process. Mouthwash should help remove the taste. Oh yeah, no, I have plenty of mouthwash as well. They gave me some while it was happening. But yeah, tonight I'm just gonna douse my mouth in mouthwash. But I'm glad I got it because for 2 years I had my old retainer. Well, no, sorry, 2 years ago I broke my old retainer. I think I got it around like I was in secondary school when I got that, and that was like what 2016 is when 2015 I think is when I finished. And I had the retainer then because I remember having braces in secondary school. And then I think for 3 or 4 years I still had my retainer, and then it broke. I think it broke in 2019, and then for like 2 years now I haven't had a retainer. But surprisingly, my teeth have been quite fine, and like well nourished. Minus like the bottom tooth now, where like one of them's kind of coming out a bit, so that's why I decided to get the retainer now immediately. And they weren't as expensive as I thought they were going to be. They were still in the hundreds, but like wasn't anything too crazy.
This place is beautiful.
Yeah, it must be some sort of rest and leisure area for the locals.
You think? Man, these Renans sure know how to live it up, don't they?
Is something the matter, Dohalim?
Before I went down to Dana, my friends and I, we used to gather at this very spot and play music together. Avakir, Faria, and Tarnagan. That was a lifetime ago now.
Tarnagan. He was the one that Faria mentioned, right?
He was once my dearest, closest friend. As well as Faria's betrayal.
Oh, was this the one he killed then for the throne?
Despite Faria's lower class upbringing, she possesses a tremendous talent for music. Entranced by her playing, I helped her overcome her sense of inferiority and introduced her to Tarnagan. And
That would explain why she has a 7-year grudge against us.
A time of great joy.
Welcome back, David.
4 people bound only by their love of music, with no care for social standing. Only the next song, the next melody.
Hey, everybody likes music.
A friendship based on mutual respect, and a society where everyone is a prisoner to their social class. You really are different, Dohalim.
I suppose it's natural you would see it as strange.
I would have, once. Now, I think the idea of breaking away from society's constraints and choosing your friends based solely on affection is something beautiful that's worth cherishing. Besides, it was that way of looking at the world that laid the foundations for coexistence in Menancia.
Your praise does me too great an honor. I was merely following the wishes of my own heart. And even then, it only lasted until the crown contest began. After that, Tarnagan and I became fierce competitors for the position of Lord.
Okay, so he probably did kill him then.
Tarnagan had fallen for Faria. By becoming Lord, he aimed to wrest her from her humble origins and raise her to the highest echelons of society. But fate was not so benevolent.
What happened?
What happened?
Tarnagan was no match for me in combat. On a level playing field, he wouldn't have stood a chance. But he was desperate and low on options, and he couldn't stand the thought of defeat.
You mean he resorted to dirty tactics to try to win, right? But then why does Faria think... Wait, don't tell me she doesn't know.
How could I tell her? Combined with the trauma of losing her beloved, and by her friend's hand, no less, she would have been devastated.
So instead you let her go on hating you, so she could use that hate as a crutch for her grief?
That's not the same as running away, though.
It is exactly the same. Unable to face the loss of my friend and the burden of my duty, instead I decried my fate and looked away from what I'd done. As for what happened after, that you already know.
But if you hadn't become Lord, Menancia wouldn't be what it is now. The Danans there would still be suffering under Renan oppression like before.
Shion's right. What other lord would have treated me as you did? Anyone else and I would have been dead long ago. You've saved so many people, Dohalim. You saved me. It's thanks to you that I'm here today. So, try not to blame yourself. The burden you've placed on your own shoulders is too much for anyone to bear.
Frank as always.
Hello, Alex. How are you
I shall
today?
do my best to heed your advice.
We're going through Dohalim depression right now.
Do you
think he'll be all right?
Yeah, I think so. He's got Kisara.
It's important to have someone like that.
I didn't realize how difficult it is just to be there for someone.
Sometimes just knowing someone's on your side can be enough. And he knows, Shion. I promise he does.
I hope you're right.
Hey, Coda, how you doing today, dude? Oh? Oh, was that one of Dohlim's friends?
Yeah?
I never appreciated until recently just how much you were always there to support me.
It goes both ways. You've helped me keep going more times than I can count.
Maybe, but I still wanted to say thank you.
Just make out already, oh my god. Felt a bit sick this morning, but now that is gone and I'm just your usual, which is fine. That's good. Good. Nailed a job interview earlier and now I'm playing some Wonderland. Oh, nice. How's my day going? Yeah, my day's going good. I was saying to Striker before you guys came on that I got a new retainer now. I'm going to collect it tomorrow. It was a pretty simple procedure. I thought it would take a bit longer because I think the last time I went to the dentist in Derry, the one I used to go to, was a bit of a hassle. But this one was like incredibly quick. Service was nice. It did cost a bit, but I mean that's to be expected with retainers. And I still got that taste in my mouth.
Supply officer over there. If they know you're with me, they'll likely offer their assistance.
Oh, okay, cool. But yeah, that like retainer mold, I've got that in my mouth right now on my lips. But congratulations with the interview, dude. It's brilliant. I'm still waiting to hear back from a lot of other people for my job interviews right now. If they know what they're doing, it should only take like 5 minutes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It felt a lot shorter for me than 5 minutes though. Even in the waiting room, because normally for dentists or even like oh my, that's a cool sword. But for dentists or like at the hospital, especially at the hospital, Jesus, like the waiting time is like ridiculously long. But it was just it was so quick. I couldn't believe it. But I'm trying to get in contact with my actual dentist right now at the minute, and they're being just so weird about it. Because the last time I was at the dentist was before COVID. This is a funny looking gun. I'm sorry, I got distracted. And I haven't gotten in contact with them since, and I've been trying to, and it's just a whole hassle. But also, Kuda, how's Wonderlands? I'm curious. I'm very tempted to get it. I've got enough for this too? Oh my god. All these gauntlets look sick. Okay, we don't have enough for that, unfortunately. Oh, we have enough for this though. I need part 2. Alright, so let's get the first one. Let's get part 2. And then there we go. Nice. It's a nice little book too. It's a wacky D&D adventure and I'm loving it. Yeah, because I remember the other one beforehand. I can't remember what it was called. Tiny Tina's something as well, I think. Wow. That looks like a Monster Hunter shield for like a charge blade. But I've seen like a bit of the gameplay and stuff, and I really want to get it. And I know that fuck, I forget the actor's name. He plays Jake in Brooklyn 99. His actor's in it. There's a lot of other great voice actors in it too. But I just know that he's in it, and it's made me want to get it even more because I like his actor. Right, we don't need these swords anymore. I do like the edge sword. It just looks cool. I might just keep it just for the cool factor of it. Even though you can't really upgrade like the weapons in this game, you kind of just get upgraded. Wait, is this better? Burning Buds? Wait, what? Andy Samberg, yes, that's it. Thank you, David. I don't know why his name escaped me. Yeah, this is better. Crazy. Okay, dang. Was the red shield better? No, this was still better. You're a bit biased because yeah, I remember you saying beforehand you were talking about how much you like the series. I mean, I like the Borderlands series as well. I just haven't been, what's the word I'm looking for here? I haven't been playing it as much as like other people would play the game. I need a burp. Excuse me. It's just not gonna come out. This is gonna be awkward. All right, cool. Thank you.
Checked your equipment lately?
Nope, it was a hiccup. I do like the Borderlands series as well. I just don't know how much time I would put into the new one if I get it. I assume I would play it a good bit, but like with Borderlands 3, I played it like for the whole story and stuff. I played it with David and Alex a couple of times, and then I kind of just went off it for a while. But everyone's just been saying like the content at like the end game and stuff for that game's like a lot better than Borderlands 3. Like there's a lot more to do. The customization and all is great. Everything, it's just been a lot of praise, which has made me excited for it. But there's just so many other games that I want to save up for and not waste my money on, which I probably will end up wasting my money on in the future. I don't want to get, and most of them are kind of like RPGs, so I was like, yay, help me. Right, should I rest up? I don't know. No, we still got our cooking thing going. We're grand. You're very tempted to get it for your birthday? I was about to say, I'll get it for my birthday. My birthday is like in August, so it's a while ago.
Lenegis soldiers.
Any way we can avoid fighting them?
That all depends on them. Whatever happens, be ready.
I'm ready.
Well, so much for them not wanting to fight. Oh,
I am Lord Dohalim of Elden Menancia.
No, Dolim, I don't think it's gonna work, buddy.
No. Have they been brainwashed too?
Brainwashed or not, if they want to fight, they got one.
Oh, nice. Shion stopped him. I need to check to see what level these characters are. They're level 44, okay. Oh dear, he's doing a thing.
Those soldiers seem different from the citizens.
Alex, you know what's funny too, actually?
Yeah.
I was like, ever since like the new One Piece chapter that came out and blew everyone's mind, I've been in a big One Piece mood, and after finishing World Secret, I was just like, man, I really hope a new One Piece game comes out soon. And then when you posted it on the Discord today, I was like, I was like, oh my god, it's happening. I'm very excited for that game, man.
During experiments here and there.
I kind of liked that it's turn-based and stuff, but the only thing that kind of disappoints me a bit is that like that game was in development for like 3 years, I think Oda said, and I don't know if they're going to have any of the new stuff. I definitely do not think that they're going to have you know what in that game, but it's interesting because they have the, I forgot what their names are, world government boys, the big boys in the world government. They were shown for a split second, and I'm very, very interested to see what the story is about. And because Jinbei is not even there, and I thought Jinbei would be there. But like if they do a thing where like, I don't know if they'll do DLC. They might do DLC for the game, but if they do, and if they add in like Jinbei and like Yamato and Kaido and shit, that'd be mad. That'd be crazy. I'd like that. And it's like turn-based combat too, which I don't mind like at all. I do enjoy some turn-based combat.
I won't forgive you.
Oh yeah, I should have used Dohalim for his thingy-mabobbers. Yeah, too many games coming out, chat. Too many good games that I want to get so badly, man. Because I wanted to get Ghostwire, I want to get the Lego Star Wars game, I want to freaking get Tiny Tina's Wonderland. And then, I don't know when God of War is coming out, but I think it's coming out this year, and I want to get that too. Just pain. And then the new One Piece game's coming out this year too, and I definitely want to get that.
should come in handy when crafting weapons.
What do you see now, right? Like, round the time, like, because I think E3 is cancelled this year. I don't know if it's actually on. But what do you see, right, in the middle of this year, minus Dragon Ball The Timebreaker's coming out. I don't think I'm going to get that game. But, like, what do you see them, like, announce, like, a freaking different Dragon Ball game, and I'm like, oh, here we go. That would actually cause me physical pain. Oh, even the new Sonic game as well, I'm actually excited for. I need to see gameplay of it first, though. I do like my Sonic. Which reminds me, David, I forgot to make plans with you there before streaming, so after the stream I will definitely tell you what times I'm available and everything else. As followers, primes, and viewers on my... I need to take care of these bots, man. They're so frustrating. Alright, get out of my sight. Where are you? Be gone! I thought I banned Alex. I was gonna cry. That would have been friendship ruiner right there. Oh wait, whoops. You're fine, Alex. You're okay. Don't worry about it. It's just because your texts were both blue for me, so I was like, wait a second. Also, I am not paying attention to this fight at all. I'm sorry. You're fine, Alex. You're all right. Don't worry about it. Alex will remember that.
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
Out of our way.
I think, like, funny that you said the Alex will remember you thing, because I was watching a video. I think it was like someone doing a review or like a... Since I've been in a big Batman mood, I've been watching like Batman-ass videos, and then it kind of turned into Superman videos, so I started watching that. And someone was talking about like a Superman game, and like how they can make it work, which like you definitely can make a Superman game work. You could just kind of do the Metroid thing where like you lose your powers, but then like you gain them as the game progresses, so that you're just not like incredibly strong throughout the whole entire game. But someone was talking about like a Telltale like, Superman game, and I was like, that'd be kind of crazy. Like, I don't know how it would work. I don't think a lot of people would like it, unless people who like love the Telltale games. But I'd be pretty interested to see what they would do for a story for a Superman game like that. You tried? Yeah, I tried too. No, I know you forgot. I already made plans for my mom to drop me off, so I should read when I'm not fighting. No, I know you forgot. I made plans for my mom to do a drop off, and also when you're done, I'll let you know. Okay, cool. Thank you. I'll probably just walk down like I did last time.
To me.
But for the times, David, like at least that I can think at the top of my head right now. I don't mind doing it early again, like we did last time. And what is this? Oh, it's the Mantis. Also, if everything is a go, like for the cinema and stuff, we're gonna have to do the tactic where you get the tickets again and I have to pay for it. My phone is still doing it. I should just get a new phone at this point, I think. Maybe that's what I'll do for my birthday. I'll just get a new phone. And go to O2 and be like, hey, go on, fix this, whatever's happening right now. Damn, Alphen is just getting slapped.
They've
heal your wounds.
Shion, you're the one that has to heal our wounds, my dear. Right, so we went the whole way that way. Wait, did I go through here? I don't think I did I? Wait. There's something there. Ah, but it's probably like meat, but I want to get it anyway, but I'm gonna lose this, so okay, we're just gonna continue on. It probably wasn't important. Now I'm just thinking about it. Maybe I'll go back later. Because normally in those boxes, it's just like lamb or like, money or meat, so... They're just fighting a boss there in Elden Ring. 3 more to go. Yeah, no problems. I'm thinking 2:30, so we'll have the day to ourselves then. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Oh, when I start to take a break in the stream, folks, I might actually just start like washing my mouth because I can just still taste it. That goddamn mold. It's like someone like throws Play-Doh in your mouth and you're like, ah. Oh. But obviously it does not taste like Play-Doh, and do not put Play-Doh in your mouth, folks. I doubt you all would, considering we're all adults here. But you know, just you never know. Someone might be ballsy enough to do it. You tell him, Law. Odo activating his caveman abilities. Oh! He made me fall. I'm surprised the boost actually stayed on. What noise did that thing make? Oh! Give me a new armor set. I'll take it. Speaking of armor sets, I might actually start streaming some Monster Hunter Rise on Fridays, maybe, just to like start grinding up for Sunbreak. Okay, this is making me think of that scene in Sonic 06
This must be it.
when
The
Knuckles,
entrance to the
Tails,
Forbidden
and
Zone.
Sonic are just running
But it's
in an
just a
empty room.
wall.
You just hear the footsteps
How
like.
do we get through?
Whoa, I thought this was sovereigns only.
Is it a
Alpha,
trap? What? What's wrong? What are we doing? I wasn't paying attention. It's a wall. Ah, yes, or abilities. Ooh, secret door.
Interesting.
Kirby? No worries, dude.
If Alphen's presence still opens the way, it would seem the sovereign of 3 centuries ago and now are considered one and the same.
What?
What the?
Ah, flashback.
Alphen.
You again.
Tomorrow's the spirit channeling ceremony. We'll finally play our parts as the Sovereign and Maiden. How have you been feeling?
Impressed.
What am I sovereign of? Shuffled from lab to lab, always treated like an experiment. Whenever they look at me, all they see is a Danon. I don't even know what their precious ceremony's for, let alone what they're going to force me to do as the Sovereign. Tell me, if we're both in the same boat, why do you seem so calm right now?
No choice. Becoming the Maiden's not something I wanted for myself. But they said Rena's prosperity depended on it. How could I say no after that?
Still, as a Renan, at least you got to decide. Good for you. Meanwhile, I was taken from my homeland. You aren't the captive one here.
It isn't right what they did to you, and I'm sorry for what it's worth. When this is over, I swear I'll help you get home. I can't do this alone. One more day.
How could I say no to that?
Spider-Man.
It's not like I have any choice in the matter anyway. So, what's your name?
It's Naori. Naori Imaris. Try to remember this time.
You don't act like them. Like the other Renans, I mean. How
Is
come you treat me
Shion's
like
second
a
name
person?
Imaris?
Because you are. It's true we come from different worlds. But neither one of us asked to be here right now. In that sense, you and I are much the same. We couldn't do this. We wouldn't be able to talk to each other as people if we didn't see the humanity in each other. So I suppose the question you should be asking is, why wouldn't I treat you like one?
Standing here, I realized you were just like me,
Maybe they're
trying
not
to
like
make
me.
history. So I thought of it when they said you and I are the
Here's what we'll
same.
do. We give them their damn ceremony. You get me to Dana. That'll be the end of it. I'm taking
She
your
looks like
word
Shion
on
when it
this.
comes to the face. Yeah, that's what they were
Trust
saying
you
before when we saw like
them.
her in the flashbacks.
Naori.
They were like saying like, oh, is she like a predecessor to Shion? Like an ancestor? Predecessor. Huh.
What the hell just happened?
That vision. Did everyone else see it too?
That person Alvin was speaking to, she looked exactly like Shion.
It was Naori. Naori Imaris. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, maybe they don't
She
have the
really
same
does look
second
like
name.
Shion. I'm beginning to see why Alvin was so confused.
That's all very well and fine, but what did we just witness exactly? It was too real to be a mere hallucination.
It was a
Flashback.
conversation we had 300 years ago. The night before the ceremony.
You mean all of that really happened? We just saw an episode straight out of your past?
But how is that even possible? Unless... Could this be the Red Woman's handiwork too?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
You guys didn't feel it? The moment the entrance opened, it was like a stream of Danon astral energy rushing over us.
I felt it too. And not for the first time either. It was the same sensation as back inside the wedge.
Oh, does the astral
That
energy
would
give
make
us
sense.
memories?
After all, vast amounts of Dana's astral energy were being siphoned and sent up here to Lenegus. For all we know, perhaps we're close to the spot where all that energy was stored.
Oh, dope.
So you think it might have been the energy itself that was responsible for that vision we just saw? But how? And why?
We have no way of knowing. Maybe it's not even as deliberate as all that.
Shion, you okay?
Yeah. It was all just a little sudden. That's all. So that was my ancestor, huh? It was like looking into a mirror.
Yeah, there certainly is a resemblance.
What about you? How are you holding up?
Me?
Even putting aside the question of where that vision came from, it's likely we'll see more of those. Reliving painful episodes from your past. Do you think you can handle it?
I can't just pretend like the past never happened. Besides, if it helps us uncover the truth of what that ceremony really was, it might also lead to answers about your thorns.
Let's hope so.
Alphen.
That's not all. This whole time, we've been fighting to free Dana from the Renans. But now that we're here, it seems those same Renans might have it just as bad. I'd like to liberate them too if I can. Which is just another reason I can't afford to shield my eyes from the truth.
Whether you're on Dana or somewhere else, you always stay the same. Your indignation and righteous passion, your desire to free and protect, they're all hardwired into you.
Every time I join
Not
these
that I'm
streams,
complaining.
looks like
Come
Alphen's
on,
shoulders are
let's
getting
bust
bigger
this
each
thing
time.
wide
Yeah.
open.
Nobody's here.
Stay sharp. After that last illusion, there's no telling what could happen in here.
We ran out of... Oh, wait, we're going to have a boss fight soon. Okay, before we actually do fight this boss, though, folks, I am going to go to the toilet and just wash my mouth. All this gunk that's still left in here. I'll be back in just a couple of seconds. Okay, we're back. I was just taking a drink. And my mouth feels a bit cleaner now. Alright. Touch it. Oh. I wonder what we're up against. Is it... I don't think it's gonna be the Red Woman, but... it would be pretty crazy if it was. The Red Woman. Roaches. Oh, it's a girl. Wait. Oh yeah, okay. For some reason I thought that was Naomi.
Faria, how did you get in here?
Wait, something about her isn't right.
What's wrong with her? She doesn't even seem to know where she is.
Yeah.
It's me every
you're
day.
Right. She looks just like the soldiers we encountered outside.
She drank the Red Woman juice. Oh wait, no, she has the dark. Oh god, she has the core. Chaos control. Doctor Strange is gonna come out of the portal, and he looks very different. Oh my god.
A summoning?
But that's preposterous. She never had that kind of power when...
We can talk later. Here it comes.
That's a lot of arms.
What?
Alright, let's go for the core.
Faria to control Zugos like that before?
How about with a stone that looks suspiciously like a
Ow.
master core?
Where did she get her hands on that?
First we handle the Zugos, then we get some answers.
Oh, okay, I don't like that. Oh, it teleports? Oh, okay, cool. That's a big baddie right there, indeed. It's also doing quite a amount of damage to me here. Alphen, do you want to make it shut up? There we go. Thank you. Okay, you're weak to something there. I don't know who it was. We're all kind of attacking at the same time. Oh, dude, get wrecked. It's like all that grinding I did off screen is paying off. Yeah, this guy is nothing. He is a little bit pissed right now, so that is kind of scaring me. Okay, nope, he's still doing this thing. Get away from him. Okay, he's doing it again. Probably shouldn't have done Talon Swarm. Nope, we're good. But does Groin do damage to you? Oh no, it's not a weakness, never mind. Someone that's supposed to have been hitting them with, I don't know. Shut up! Oh, your core's back. Go for the core. Shion. Hit or miss. Never miss. Oh, dude, you're not even hitting me right now. I'm doing like Street Fighter. Ah, I spoke too soon. Ah, dude, you're dead. Stop talking. It's over. GG. That was easy. He's like, ah, shit.
Now it's just her.
Decker.
Faria, can you hear me? Faria.
She's preparing another summoning.
Among Us.
The art she's casting is way too powerful to control. At this rate, her body won't be able to take much more. Dohalim!
Oh shit, she destroyed the core.
Forgive me.
Oh. Dang. Got her.
Man, I thought we were goners.
Everything okay?
Yes. She's only unconscious.
Not her. I meant you.
Would have been funny if he's like, forgive me, and he just slaps her right in the
Shion,
face.
Please, can you treat her?
I can try, but I can't.
Well, you did say hit her,
promise
I
she'll be
did.
back to her real self when she wakes up. All I can do
I just
is
didn't think
heal
you'd actually do it.
physically.
We're not even supposed to be in here. Maybe it'd be better if we moved her to somewhere a little safer. Don't you think?
In that case,
I'll take her off your hands.
You?
I'll do it.
what are you doing here?
Severus Snape. Oh yeah,
I
this
was
guy.
curious what
We
you
met
were
him
up
before.
to, so I took the liberty of following you to find out. I overheard what you said about Tarnigan, about how he really died. I'm sorry, I had no idea.
And you believed me? What makes you so sure I wasn't lying?
I like to think I know you a little better than that, Dohalim. Give me some credit. I'll take Faria. Leave her with me. I know better than to ask what you're up to. But whatever it is, I hope it all works out.
Thank you.
Power of heals.
He seems like a good friend.
He hasn't changed. He never was one to stand out. Instead, he was always hanging back, worrying about everyone else.
A healer.
As for Faria, it's always the closest to me who get hurt.
You don't seriously blame yourself for what happened to her, do you?
Somebody got to her, to strike back at me. Someone who knew me well enough to know that I'd hesitate to fight back. And the same goes for you as well. Neither you nor Faria would have lost loved ones if it wasn't for me.
You're wrong. Kelzelik was the one who killed my brother, under orders from Almadria. As for Tarnigan, if it weren't for the crown contest, he'd still be alive. That and the whole damn hierarchy that makes it possible.
Yeah.
But that's why we're fighting. To put an end to this whole messed up system that treats people as expendable.
Kassar like grabs him by the cheeks, like, stop being mean to yourself.
Society of this blight
Be
is really
better.
the only way I know how to atone for my sins.
You can't atone, Dohalim. I know it hurts to hear, but those people are dead. No amount of soul-searching or trying to make amends is going to change that.
Damn.
Forgiveness, acceptance, those ships have sailed.
But I'm
So
on
I
that
just
ship.
forget the harm I caused?
No, the opposite, in fact. You remember. You never forget. You keep it in your heart always. And then you go on living. Not for those already
Ah,
passed.
that actually reminds me of a
but for
very
those still
good
alive.
Doctor
those
Who
still
line
alive.
that I won't say
He's always right. So long
because
as
of
we've still got
spoilers,
breath in
because
our
me and the
bodies,
guys are
we can
watching
make a
Well,
difference
we're
in
going to
the
be watching
lives of
Doctor Who
others.
again at some point in the future.
Lives being the operative word.
But it's a really great line by Peter
That's what
Capaldi's
living's all
Doctor.
about. Being able to still make a difference. Punishing yourself for the past won't make the pain of your conscience go away.
The past is the
Only
past.
fixing the problem in its stead. Is that what you're saying?
That's right. You have to live for tomorrow, Dohalim, not for yesterday. And not only that, you need to live for yourself, and for the change that you still can be.
I shall try.
Don't forget, we've still got a mystery to solve. The Forbidden Zone, remember?
Shion,
Huh?
thank you. You have my deepest gratitude for what you did for Faria.
Oh,
Glad to be of service.
I'm glad we could stop Faria without hurting her.
You all did
this is
much
a
for
great
her,
D&D group.
and most grateful.
Oh, shucks. We're on the same team, right? Let's move on.
And before we move on, though, we got a skit to watch.
Do you think Faria was really being controlled by someone?
Oh yeah, Red Woman definitely.
Certainly seem that way. The question is, who? The Red Woman?
Yes,
The same person who's behind all of this, I'll bet. Whoever that is.
the Red Woman, the
Brainwashed or otherwise,
the werewolf.
Feelings of resentment she holds towards me are real.
Someone used her because they knew we'd hold back. If that's not playing dirty, I don't know what is.
It does tell us one thing at least. Someone here in Lenegis is watching us. Someone who means us harm.
There's no question. That attack was meant for us alone.
By someone capable of getting inside a person and manipulating them like a weapon. We need to find whoever it is, fast.
All right, let's do it. Let's find them. Let's kick their ass. Let's destroy them. Let's kill them. Let's murder them. Decease them. What is this music right now? Oh, is it the Astro Energy chatting there?
Do you hear something again?
Yeah,
Can you get me a 20 nugget share box from McDonald's,
it's
please?
that voice.
The will of Dana's astral energy.
Another flashback? Oh, is this the ceremony? I will put my controller down, because it's not going to be like Resident Evil 4 with the bloody fucking quick time events. Standing here, I realize you were just like me, trying to make history. But violence breeds violence.
What? There's so much astral energy. But where's it all coming from? It's almost like it's alive.
Did it tell her to like stop or do something? Did it show her something? Am I gonna find out now? Probably. Oh, we're inside her eye. Whoa! Oh, is it the Oh shit, it's the Thorns. We're gonna see the Web Woman. Who is that? Who are you? That was kind of scary looking. Demon. Resident Evil. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Alpha. What? What? Did they freeze? What? What is happening? What the hell? Yeah, I know. What's going on? Oh. What? What happened? It's gonna give me chills for no reason. Did he like take it all?
That was the spirit channeling ceremony just now. No, it was more than that.
What the hell was that? It felt like everything was on the brink of... Like the whole world was seconds from...
Oblivion. It's the same vision as the one my thorns show me. A
So is he
vision
the
of
one that caused all the
impenetrable
destruction? I don't
darkness that
know.
swallows up us and everything else.
An empty void. A nothing so complete and dominating that there aren't even words to describe it. The end of time.
The visions of the apocalypse you've been seeing. If I'd known how bad they were,
So, everything we just saw, those were Naori's memories, right?
It's weird though because
That's right. It was as if
when they were doing the
Naomi's
ritual,
thoughts
she
were
saw the
speaking
thorns.
directly
So
to us.
has the thorns like passed
This is all in
down
her mind.
from
That
Naomi
power's
all the
linked
way
her.
to Shion? Like, is it like a
reminds me of Shion's thorns.
Yeah. Well, I'll wait. I'll
If
shut
they're
up.
what's responsible for all these visions she's been having, then maybe...
Maybe my thorns are made from that same astral energy?
If that is the case, we just found the missing link between your thorns and what happened here 3 centuries ago. No, more than a link. Perhaps even the very heart of the matter.
I've never felt astral energy so powerful. What was that?
If it's the same energy your thorns are made of, it must be dark astral energy, right? And isn't that something only Renans have?
Correct.
The core was turning dark
astral
whenever
energy is possessed by Renans alone.
freaking Naomi was touching it. I keep calling her
When
Naomi,
enough
but I can't remember if that's
astral
actually her
energy
name.
gathers
I'm thinking of
together,
Naomi from
develops its
Scarlet
own
Nexus.
form of sentience. If so, maybe that complete oblivion is
it was
exactly
Nadia
what
or
the
something.
Renan astral energy's will is wishing for. But why?
I don't know. Will can be a pretty vague thing to nail down. It's more of a feeling, just like the will of Dana.
But the will of Dana is made up of astral energy too, right? And if that's what's been showing us these visions... I don't know, should we really be getting so involved with this thing?
Dana's will would never want oblivion.
But you can't say that for sure.
Cut it out, you two. Squabbling over theories will get us nowhere.
Man, I wish we could say it to people on Twitter.
Let's keep moving.
Stop discussing who's a powerful anime character.
If it's Dana's will
It'll
showing
get
us
you
these
nowhere.
memories, then I'm as clueless about its motives as any one of us. But if it could lead us to the truth, then I want to find out more.
Me too. Same.
Shion's right. All we can do is keep going. If these really are Naori's memories we're watching, there could be
See, they
truths
pronounce it
in them that was
Naori, but when I
never
look at
learned.
the way it's spelt, it makes me think Naomi. I know
And I
Naomi
think
isn't spelled that way.
They may be the kinds of truths I need to confront.
that's
if we're
just my
going to
brain.
keep fighting.
I'm sorry about what I said earlier. Come on, let's go.
It's okay, Law. Don't worry about it.
Finally, we begin to understand what the thorns are.
Yes.
Do we? Oh,
And
I'm
their
not walking.
source.
She's
The
walking.
ceremony that occurred 3
I-
centuries ago.
Shion,
I
stop.
still don't know how to get rid of them.
I wanted to
I
check
just
the
hope we
skit.
can
Okay.
find a way.
Oh. Oh no. Wait. It just went on. But the skit.
Soon, we might very well learn the truth behind Shion's thorns, as well as my own past. I have to be ready to face anything. Whatever happens.
But does this mean we're actually very close to the end now? Oh, wait. Shit. Okay, I think this is it, guys. I think we're close to the... We're actually finally close to the end of this game. But there is some end game content that I saw that I really, really want to get to as well. So I might keep playing this game even afterwards too. But I'll focus more on the games I want to play afterwards. No matter what, people will love to compare Goku to Superman or Goku to any other anime character. That's true, yeah. Or like Saitama to any other character. Even though Saitama is like extremely OP. I guess we'll just keep moving forward.
I'm determined to save Shion and Dana. Nothing I learn can change that.
We've done all the side quests and shenanigans. Look at this Shion little plushie we got in our head. We are ready to go. Oh, there we go. Now I can see the skit. It's all good. We're fine.
That vision we saw. It was as if it was meant specifically for us.
What do you make of it? Do you still think the will of Dana might be involved somehow?
Maybe it's trying to tell us something. But what?
All I'm thinking about right now too is the fact that like the people who do the Tales of music, like these guys, are doing the music for the One Piece game. I've said it before, but like, oh god, the music's so goddamn good.
Come on, Law.
This makes me excited for the music in that game too.
He might be closer to the mark than you think. What if a person's thoughts and deeds were to somehow become indelibly etched into the ether of a place? And what if those with a connection could then somehow pick up on them?
You think that's what it was? Some kind of message someone left here for us?
It's like the freaking branching paths and Attack on Titan now all of a sudden.
Dana's will, or somehow connected to the Sovereign and Maiden's powers, I do not know.
Okay, back up a sec. You're saying that if a place is full of enough astral energy, it can somehow show us events that happened centuries ago?
More to the point,
It is
how does
Attack on
that much
Titan right now.
astral energy gather in one place anyway? Seems unlikely it happened naturally.
Whatever it was, it survived here intact for 300 years. Whoever left it for us, the strength of their intent is beyond doubt.
The strength of their intent.
Okay, right, we're gonna save before we jump into this. Actually, wait, let me see everyone's skill panels right now. How's everybody holding up? Will I no, I won't have enough. Let's see. Increase the amount of damage dealt to enemies' weak points, makes perfect evasion, perfect garden easier to execute. No, that's pretty easy with Alphen. Shion. We can't do anything else for little old Shion right now. Law, we can give you this. Oh, we just need to. Oh shit, this is the last thing we gotta do for Law. Well, second last thing. We gotta get this. Rinwell, we still have a good chunk to give you. Feel bad for Rinwell right now. Even though she's been doing quite well this whole game. Increase the boost gauge? Yes. If you get lucky tonight, you might actually be able to beat Elden Ring. I hope that I can end up beating Elden Ring this year. If I go back and do it. I just haven't been in the Elden Ring mood as much. But if I get back to it and if I beat it once, I don't think I'm ever going to play it again afterwards. I think I'm going to be done unless like I end up playing with like you or Alex or something. But I don't think I'm going to go back for the New Game Plus stuff because I'm just going to be like, nah. I don't need to prove myself twice. I already beat it once. Yeah, we'll save again. And I'm tempted to check the maps just in case there's any other side content. But if the game lets us go back after we beat the game, then we'll just do that side content anyway. Okay, no, there's nothing else. At least for now. Let's do it!
Hold up, you guys.
Oh,
What is it?
I want to look through that room over there. Curious what we'll find.
this is the room we were in the
You visited in
flashback.
past, right? Sure. We can check it out.
I was gonna go and explore anyway, but okay.
This looks like some kind of research facility.
A laboratory secreted.
That's why I
away
did
in
so much as I
forbidden
possibly could in my current playthrough, and I'll probably come back when I get another urge. Yeah, that's fair.
Looks pretty deserted.
Let's check it out. It might give us a new lead.
Might give us some lore about the new Fortnite update. Up the Forbidden Zone.
For the people of Lenegus, the Forbidden Zone is the stuff of dreams. Yet here I am, standing within its hallowed halls.
It's off limits even for lords, then? Talk about an exclusive club.
Being exclusive is one thing, but how many important facilities let in only the Sovereign? Doesn't that seem a little strange?
Strange doesn't cover it. If it was only one room, maybe. But a place on this scale? How do they keep it from falling into ruin? Whoever the Sovereign is, they can't manage the upkeep of this whole place themselves.
Did no one ever talk about it when you were growing up?
No, not that I can remember. Then again, Sovereigns and Forbidden Zones weren't exactly breakfast table conversations.
Breakfast.
The Forbidden Zone is a hallowed place, at one with the Sovereign's authority. grounds of the one true ruler who presides over all Renans. That is what we believed this place to be. No, what we were made to believe it was. But now, it is finally time to discover this area's true purpose, and why it was kept hidden behind the scenes for so long.
You know what's so crazy about this game? Like, I'm only thinking about it now. The way that I've put accessories on these characters and stuff, and even though the emotional scenes like happen and stuff, it still makes me feel emotional. Like, I'm not distracted by like the little tiny chibi bobbleheads on them at all. An operating table, many subjects undoubtedly never come back alive from these operations. Oh, that's pretty bad, Jesus. Oh, I wanted to go around the other side.
I think I can make this work.
We're gonna get some audio logs. Is it gonna be like Bioshock right now? Are these all the test subjects?
Well, can you make head or tail of it?
These are experiment records by the looks of it. Reams of them, dating back hundreds of years. Let's see. A composite being capable of controlling Danon astral energy so as to convert its molecular and elemental makeup. The creation of a governing central figure taking the form of a Danon. Codename Sovereign.
Sovereign.
That's us, right, Alphen?
Wait, there's more. Research into utilizing force field crystals for the purpose of stable astral energy containment. That must be the master course. With all this raw data, there's bound to be records here somewhere about the Maiden and the Lords, too.
About the Lords? Why would they be on there?
Think about it. The Lord's crests are clearly of a piece with those of both the Sovereign and the Maiden. Not to mention the fact that the contenders to the crown are selected from otherwise regular Renan citizens. In other words, it may be that all Renans are unwittingly being made subject to some kind of grand scheme.
What about the Sovereign? Does it say anything else?
Where do I start? All I've read so far is the headlines. There's so much here. To sift through all of it would require specialized... Wait.
What is it? Did you find something?
It's a list of names, with the title Test Subjects, Sovereign. It's your call.
Read it.
There must be dozens of test subjects listed here. Hundreds even. All of them failures. Wait, I think I've found one that was successful.
Is it us? Waiting for it to say Alphen.
Test subject number 1273. Ethnicity, NA.
It has to be Alphen. Come on, give
Adjustment
me the
index,
name.
Generation, NA. Given name, Alphen.
Ah, I knew it. We're the ultimate life form.
They re-engineered me. Right here in this lab.
It's also really fucked up.
Alphen.
It's fine, really. What about the others? Was I the only one?
Test subject number 10105. Ethnicity, NA. Unique adjustment index, generation.
Is it Naori?
Given name, Volron.
Oh, shit.
That means...
He's only sovereign because someone made him that way too.
Oh, is it for every sovereign?
He's the last one.
Oh, okay.
From 3 centuries worth of records. You and Volron.
That would
are the
explain their
only two
history, like,
subjects on whom the
why Volron
experiment
kept
was
on
a
talking
success.
to Alphen like they knew each other.
But what about the winners of the crown contests? Does this mean that none of them were ever crowned sovereign after all?
Upon victory, the sovereign shall return to Rena and rule over Rena and Lenegis combined. When a new sovereign is decided, the outgoing monarch shall relinquish their post and live out the rest of their days on Rena.
And Dohelium's hair is
So we were
crazy
told.
good looking.
But according to these records,
It's been looking
there
at it for
have
so
only ever
long now,
been
it's really
2
good.
sovereigns, neither of whom had anything to do with the crown contest. It's all lies. including the part about the Sovereign residing in Rena. The crown contest was never about deciding a new ruler. It must always have been devised for some other purpose.
But even supposing that's true, someone must have been in charge for the past 3 centuries, right? If it wasn't the Sovereign, then who was it?
Crown contests have been held this whole time, in spite of the fact that there was already a Sovereign. Me. Meaning that for the past 300 years, someone out there has to have been maintaining that lie. The same person I'm willing to bet is behind all this.
The Red Woman?
It's possible. But that doesn't necessarily mean she's the mastermind behind this scheme.
I don't know. Is Volron still alive then? Even though
She
we
could be working for someone
killed him?
else. Someone back on the Renan homeworld.
Either way, it's fair to say she's definitely involved somehow.
Yeah, she's 100% involved in that one.
What about the data records? Is there no other information that could help us?
Not that I can see. Just file upon file of experiment results.
The back of Dohalim's head right now is just making me think of that scene from Spider-Man No Way Home with Willem Dafoe.
Unfortunately.
He's like, just me.
I've barely managed to scratch the surface, mind you. You won't be able to read through it all, but you're welcome to take a look through what you can while we're here.
I feel like Dohalim was chatting to me like that there. You won't be able to read it all, but you can check it. Your inability to read and all.
So this is where Alphen became the Sovereign, and Volron as well. The
This is
significance
nuts.
of this location would suggest.
Hey, it looks like the terminals in here turned on too.
We should look through them. They might contain valuable information.
Okay, before we do, I'm gonna look at this skit.
Only 2 sovereigns in over 300 years.
That's mad.
So why has the experiment only succeeded twice in all this time? And if that's the case, why keep on doing it? Was there really no other way? Or could there be some other reason?
Maybe Alphen and Volron were just like compatible for all that stuff.
Forgive me.
Alphen.
I'm fine. I'm just a little shaken, that's all. I knew what I was already, so it's not like it's a surprise or anything. But it's strange. I've got all this rage inside of me, but I don't even know who it's for. I'm scared that I'll put a face to it, just to have someone to blame.
If that were to happen, then No. Then we'd help you fight it, before you ever got that far. Wouldn't we, everyone?
Yeah, we wouldn't just sit by and watch you spiral out of control.
That's right. No good can come from being consumed by hatred.
If you ever start to lose your way, you can count on us to guide you back. To remind you where home is.
And I would be happy to lend an attentive ear.
I know she said home is, but I thought she said home ease.
Thank you, everyone. I think I'll be okay now.
Also, another wholesome group moment with these guys, I swear. Protect them at all costs. Showing this room's equipment that hasn't been used in a very long time. Oh, okay. And what's this? Showing Lenegus structures, you see pipes from transport and astral energy sticking out of them. Okay. I notice this area will now be shut down as the project proceeds to its final phase. Interesting. Right, we're gonna look at this. Oh wait, hold on. We'll look at this first. It's equipment from storing human bodies, whether it's held living or dead ones. They're all empty now. Jesus Christ, this is a bleak place. Anything on these computers? Select a topic to explore. Lenegus. Okay. Hatchable harvester. That's the thing we saw that was like shooting down from Dana, right? Okay. Is there a different type of topics on this one? There is. Seductive mask. I think I read that wrong. Because it's sedative mask. Anyway. That one was short. Brainwashing before. Also, apologies for being so quiet, chat. I just wanted to read this in my head. Try and gather all this information in my tiny little teeter brain. Alright, we know about Master Cores and Spirit Cores already. I don't know if we need to go through all that. The Lords... Let me see the task report stuff. Under consideration for disposal? Jesus Christ, man. And let me see what it says about the Lords anyway. Okay, yeah, so this is stuff we've already known about the Lords before. Okay. I am actually a little bit tempted to check the Master Core stuff just in case there is some information that we don't know. The 6 elements. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so it's basically stuff we already know about the energy cores. He's talking about the cores as well in the Zoogles as well, which is a little bit interesting. Ah! Okay. This is just stuff that Dohalim already went over. And let me see the maiden. Okay, cool. A lot of lore going on right now. I think we've checked every other computer. What's this computer say? No, we can't see it. I assume we can't see this one either. Also, this music is kind of reminding me a little bit of, freaking... why is it leaving my head? Marvel Ultimate Alliance, a bit. Just a smidge. Oh, hello. You see lots of numbers, looks like logs of elements between subjects and Lenegus. Okie dokie. I noticed this area will now shut down. Yes, we've seen that before in the other room. And oh, chest. Grapes. Great, great, great. Okay, we got some life bottles. That can only mean one thing. A room unchanged for over 3 centuries. It's like time itself has stopped here. Yeah, everything is weird. Like, has been kept quite clean in this area. Someone's been working their ass off. Oh, flashback. That's when we had the mask on. I actually forgot that Alphen had it. It's been so long now with Alphen without his mask.
Naori,
Don't talk. I have to do this. I gave you my word that I'd help you return to Dana. The next time you open your eyes, you'll be home.
But you...
My place is here with my people. I still have a duty to fulfill. I'm sorry for what you've endured. Renan never should have dragged you into this. It's not your burden to bear.
But...
The mask contains a sedative. It should keep your mind from tearing itself apart any further. Let yourself go to sleep.
Sure hope it doesn't give me amnesia.
This should help with the pain. Time to go, Elfin. Farewell.
Naori...
His injuries are worse than I thought. Short-term treatment isn't going to cut it. I'll have to switch the healing pod to long-term hibernation mode. The chance of surviving hibernation's less than 10%?
Dang.
And worse, long-term use of the mask carries a high risk of damaging his mind and nervous system. But... If I don't head back, Lenegis will be nothing but ashes, and this starship along with it. I don't know if I can fulfill my promise to you, Alphen. But if doing this will grant you even the slightest chance, I have to try. I hope it's enough.
Bye, Naori.
Please, live for me, Alphen.
We lived a bit longer than she anticipated. 300 more years longer.
That vision. It must have been from when Naori helped Alphen escape Lenegis.
She sure went above and beyond the call of duty.
Even with Lenegis crumbling down around her, she chose to stay put with her people.
So that's why you lost your memories and sense of pain, and why you were asleep for that whole time. It was all the result of one agonizing decision Naori made to save your life.
Yeah. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't even be alive today. I owe her everything. More than I could ever hope to repay.
Now that you know how she felt, how do you plan on honoring her wishes?
She kept her promise. If the Renan people she fought so desperately to protect are at risk from a malevolent force, then I owe it to her to carry on her fight. Naori was the one who put that mask on me, and made me Iron Mask.
She did it to prevent your soul from tearing itself apart. She knew you might lose your memories and sense of pain as a result. But more than anything, she wanted you to survive. And you did.
Alright, where are we now? What's happening? What's in these rooms? Nothing. What about the other side? Is that a chest I see over there? Oh, baby. Heavy treat. Interesting that these plants are encased. Whoa.
This place. We've seen this in one of Naori's memories.
Of course.
This is the ceremony, right?
After 300 years, this is where it was held. The spirit channeling ceremony. This is where the Renis Alma was.
We're gonna do a Bashiun
So
now
this
this time?
is the place where you and Naori...
The Renis Alma isn't here now. Nor is the Red Woman, it seems.
I know it's difficult, Alphen, but there will be time to dwell on the past later. For now, we need to keep moving. Come on.
Let's do it.
Naori.
What is this? Is it the work of Dana's will again?
It's been a year since the ceremony. That day, I shut away inside of myself the power that caused Alphen to lose control. Since then, my visions of the future have grown more and more fearsome.
Is this another memory? No, it's different this time. It's like she's speaking directly to us.
What we did back then. Not so much as a day passes when I don't think about it. About what was done to us. All in the name of a ceremony. The purpose of which we were never even told. As Sovereign, they linked Alphen's consciousness to Lenegis itself. The Renis Alma was intended to control his power, lest anything should slip through its cracks. That day, as Maiden, my role was to temper his power. I was meant to guide it forth, and give shape to the strength inside of him.
Linked to Lenegis itself? But then, everything that's been happening...
But that power showed me a vision. A vision of oblivion. When I realized that vision was a prophecy of the apocalypse we were about to unleash, I couldn't go through with it. But without a maiden, the ceremony was doomed. Alphen lashed out, his consciousness no longer his own.
Damn.
I did what I could. Using my abilities as the maiden, I tried to seal that power away inside of me. But it was too late. Lenegis had already been brought to its knees. Thousands upon thousands of lives so cruelly snuffed out. All because of me. Because of what I had done. With the destructive force now slumbering inside of me, I knew I had to find a way to dispose of it. Anything to make up for my failure. But I didn't know how. Especially since that power was astral energy itself. In which case, ironically enough, the Renis Alma seemed to be my best bet. That, at least, would hold the astral energy dormant. Assuming that no malevolent third party got to it first. With the Sovereign and Maiden's combined power, perhaps I could shift the chaotic energy inside me into the Renis Alma instead. That's what I hoped, but alas, it was not to be. The Renis Alma was lost, and Alphen, the Sovereign, was in a starship bound for Dana. My only choice was to seal away the destructive force inside of me using my powers as the Maiden, to buy the world what little time I could. The time needed for a new Renis Alma to be crafted, and for a new Sovereign to appear. Even if by doing so, it meant I would be passing the curse onto my descendants as well.
Ah, okay, I see. So it was a passing of the torch type thing with the thorns too, I
Please,
guess.
Forgive me. I never meant to burden the future world with this threat too. I only wish that there was something more I could have done.
Wait, you can't just...
Naori.
That message just now, was it directly from Naori? Or was it the Danon voice speaking through her?
Well, they were talking about like memories being stuck with the energy, so I assume it must have been her sending a message out to the, the future, I guess. And whoa, we got new outfits! Holy shit! Dang, we look great.
What?
These are the clothes that Naori and I wore during the ceremony 3 centuries ago.
So you're saying this is the maiden's outfit?
I appreciate it still kept
That's
the
right.
little elf and chibi on her
These
head.
clothes are designed to resonate with the Sovereign and Maiden's abilities. They focus and enhance them.
And they appeared now because...
Naori
Anime.
must have left them here for the new Sovereign and Maiden, knowing the day would come when they would need them in their fight against the Thorns.
These outfits are directly linked to the answers we've been chasing this whole time. If they're here, it must mean it was Naori's will for us to find those answers as well.
Locating the Renis Alma would allow us to neutralize the dark astral energy inside Shion, thereby silencing her thorns. Is that what Naori's suggesting?
It makes sense. After all, Master Cores and Spirit Vessels are both able to prevent the astral energy inside them from developing sentience. By that logic, it would stand to reason that the Renis Alma would have the same ability on a larger scale.
We have a Maiden and Sovereign. Now all we need is the Renis Alma, and we'll finally be able to free you of your thorns. Shion.
It's possible? You really think so?
I do. We can rid you of your thorns and stop the world from falling to oblivion.
Aw, her
the
face.
spirit channeling ceremony already failed once. Even if our goal is different this time, we can't be sure the same thing won't happen again. We should take care not to be too optimistic.
You're right. It's the barest sliver of a chance. But if there's even the slightest hope it can work, I'm willing to stake everything I've got on it.
I know it's too early to let myself feel relieved, but I just can't seem to help it. Just hearing there's the slightest chance, even though I know the world's still in great peril. It's selfish of me, I know, but still.
No, it isn't. You found hope to believe in. It'd be strange if you weren't over the moon about it.
Rinwell's right. We can rid you of your curse and still save the world at the same time.
Thank you. Naori entrusted us with the fate of all humanity. Now, it's up to us to prove that trust was well placed.
Starting with a little game called Hunt the Renis Alma.
Yeah, we've come all this way. Now we just need to search Lenegis and Rena until we find it.
Yeah, we can protect the world and save Shion at the same time.
I too shall lend my services. My knowledge of Renin lore is bound to be a useful asset.
And they say modesty is dead.
Miracles just seem to follow wherever you go, huh?
How do you know it's me they're following? We're all in this together, Shion. You included. Now let's get moving, shall we? Last I heard, we had an apocalypse to stop.
Yeah.
Thank you, Naori.
For some reason, I felt like something bad was going to happen
So
after he said
Naori
that.
sealed away the power that made me lose control of myself. She stopped my rampage and saved my life. But then, that power she'd sealed away was passed down to you. I'm so sorry, Shion. It's my fault that you're cursed.
You're wrong. What happened to you was because of the ceremony and Naori's attempt to stop Oblivion. You paid a heavy price for it, and then fell asleep for 300 years. The reason you lost your memories.
Is the reason for your curse.
The thorns.
It all leads back to them. But once they're gone, we can finally put an end to all this.
When my thorns are gone, I never dared to dream that such a thing could be possible.
Yeah, we're going for the good ending. I doubt there's a bad ending in this game.
I think
Just
maybe
there's
I've
one
always
ending.
been dreaming.
Hope there's one
about
ending.
a life without my thorns. The touch of my family. Or playing with my friends. Holding hands with Rinwell. Or giving Law a deserved smack. Embracing
What?
everyone.
Law, man.
All the
Come
normal
on.
things that people do together. I always wish
Law
I
does
could
not deserve any of
experience
this
them for
shit.
myself and finally know what they were like. Is it really okay for me to believe it can happen? I'm so scared of getting my hopes up. What if it doesn't work out in the end, and...
That's not going to happen. I'm here to make sure it won't. Forget fate or destiny or anything else. We're going to live a normal life. There are a lot of things you still want to do, right?
Yeah, you're right. It's such a strange feeling. I know.
God,
but
that
we've still
shit-eating
got
grin
plenty
that
of
Elfin has
fighting
right
up
now.
ahead.
Hmm.
And it's for my sake. So I can live.
You're worth fighting for.
I believe you, Alphen.
Good. I'll keep on fighting. For as long as it takes. Until our future is finally in our hands.
Oh my god, these outfits are sick. God damn it, they're so cool looking. Who's this for? Is this for Shio? Okay, so we got 2 more to unlock for her. I don't know if that will be for side quest stuff or main quest stuff. I'm not really sure. Sorry, I wasn't talking much. The stream was buffering a lot on my end. Oh dang. So far there hasn't been any frame drops yet. I think that thing has still been helping me out, the option that I put on. But if it's been buffering for anybody else, just let me know. But I know on your end, Alex, it gets a bit hectic, so it does. Oh, wait, what's this? All allies HP? Dude, yes, please. Store CP at the end of the battle? Yes. Been smooth on my end. It buffered once for you. Okay, okay. So nothing too crazy then. Sword given to the oh wait, we got a new sword? And armor? And armor? Oh, 2 more bosses for Elden Ring, David? Oh, this, dang. This is a pretty cool sword, I'm not gonna lie. And I already put the armor in for us already. Dang, good luck, dude. I'm pretty sure you'll beat it anyway, but I'll say good luck nonetheless. Right, we didn't get anything new for the rest of the team, unfortunately. And oh, that's pretty great. I love that. One with no walls.
Sounds like this Naori chick had quite the big heart.
Her position demanded nothing less.
Well, one
From
boss
the
too
sounds
fat.
of it,
Okay, I
she
see.
didn't focus on differences, least of all those between Renans and Danans.
Yeah. It was Naori who first showed me that such a thing was even possible. And then she saved my life by sending me back home to Dana.
Not only that, but she willingly stayed behind on Lenegis for the sake of her people. It sounds like she was quite the hero, all right. A truly caring person.
It's as if walls meant nothing to her. The ones separating the Renans from the Danans, or herself from others. She had no need for them.
Which basically meant that she never had anything to break down in the first place, huh? Yeah. I think you may be right about that.
You inherited that legacy. Her wish for the world.
Don't I know it?
She's kind of like a lodestar guiding our way, showing us what we can aspire to.
You know, at first I was making the joke about Alphen being the ultimate life form, like Shadow the Hedgehog, but like the line where Dolphin says like, "Oh, you inherited her will." That's what Shadow did with Maria in Sonic Adventure 2, which is pretty funny in my opinion. Okay, well let's go for this. God, I love their outfits; they're so good. I wish everyone got one, but I can understand for story purposes why it's only for Alphen and Shion. Right, I guess we gotta explore more of the world then, to find these answers before we can fight the big boss. Unless the big boss is through this door right now.
That's quite some door, all right. This might finally be it. The heart of the beast.
Okay, maybe I was wrong. This might be it.
We'll find the Renis Alma and the Red Woman inside, right?
After everything we've been through to get here, they damn well better be.
We'll probably be needing you to open this one for us, Sovereign.
Go for it, Alphen.
Alohomora. He just pulls it like a wand. This is such a weird looking door. How do you even open it? Well, with his powers, but...
This is it, guys. Time to see what secrets are in store.
I was hoping we'd see them walk through the door. I wanted to see how it functioned. Ah, okay, right. This has to be the final boss then. Before we go to the final boss, we'll watch a skit. I'll take a quick toilet break again, and then we'll beat this boss and possibly finish this game today.
It looks completely different.
At least for the main story stuff.
Right. Actually, this place, it reminds me more of being back inside the wedge.
Except the Danon astral energy feels even stronger here.
In a portion of the city reserved purely for the Renin Sovereign.
Maybe he just has strange tastes?
This place looks like it has been here for quite some time now. If its design were a matter of personal preference, we would be talking from centuries ago. Or perhaps even further back. Still, this isn't the sort of decadence of taste spoken of in artistic circles. So what is it then?
Hold up, decadence? Artistic circles?
When a preference is indulged to its extreme, it descends into kitsch, eccentricity for the sake of it. I'd be happy to illuminate you further.
That depends. Does it involve you buying me lunch?
The void that art fills isn't the stomach, it's the soul.
In that case, I'll let you know the next time my soul starts to rumble.
Now all we need is something to fill up the void inside your head.
Oh.
Shut up!
Man, everyone having a piece of law. Okay, right. Guys, I will be back in just a couple of seconds here, and then we'll finally beat this game. My god. Um, before I was about to unmute the mic, I just did the most gross burp ever existed. So, luckily you guys didn't have to hear that. Still dealing with the aftermath of it right now. Oh my god, Jesus. Oh. Do not just down any fizzy drinks immediately after, like, sitting down.
Are you just going to keep standing
I'm
around or what?
sorry, Shion. When I sat down, I just downed it, and I was like, ugh.
Volron!
He is alive! I've been calling shit this
And
whole
there's the
freaking
Renaissance.
playthrough.
Then, is this another spirit channeling ceremony?
Wait, though. Something doesn't seem right
He's
here.
counting. Wait, isn't he?
Once more, the powers must be united.
No. Wait, I thought I heard him counting.
The world does seek its rightful state. All must be sacrificed in the heart of Renna, at the shrine of the true sovereign. But
What has happened to him? He's lost himself, reduced to a mere cog in a machine.
Hey, look.
A monkey on a motorcycle.
Isn't that the Maiden's crest?
Can it be that this entire chamber is meant to act as a substitute for the maiden?
It looks like it's still running, but are we already too late to stop the ceremony?
We could shoot him and find out.
Caused Lenegis' transformation, and the purpose of the ceremony must have been to drain all the astral energy out of Dana.
But for what purpose? What could possibly need astral energy on that sort of scale?
Oblivion?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I'll bet it's connected to those visions of oblivion. Regardless, we cannot stand by and let them steal Dana's energy. That said, we should retrieve the Renaissance. Because right now, we need that most of all.
He's not gonna lunge at us out of nowhere, right?
Not the time, Law.
Alvin, look!
The Red Woman!
Oh shit.
So we finally found you. I have a lot of questions for you.
Wait!
What?
Oh, there's more than one.
Same face? How is that even possible?
Clone new jutsu. I'm getting mad chills right now. Shit. Oh, you look like a weird Power Ranger.
Who the hell are they?
It can't be. Are they even people?
It's hard to know for sure, but I think they're the true rulers of Renna.
What? I don't like them. They're very, like, uncanny and weird looking.
They're not feeling particularly targeted.
It's no use, Alvin. If we don't fight, we may as well be sitting ducks here.
Good point. Let's stop them before this gets out of hand.
Okay, we're doing a decent amount of damage. I mean, they're only 40 something. Oh, but they're doing damage to me. They're shooting their freaking Beyblades at me. Shion, do you want to use your new healing ability that looks super cool? It could heal everybody in seconds. I could definitely use some healing right now. I don't like their Beyblades. Oh, she's doing it, I think. Oh, oh my god, that does a lot of healing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah, oh. Did you do some weird buff on me? I'm glowing purple. I'm also low on health. Shion, any help would be net, thank you. Bless your face. Right, Law. Oh, God. Maybe I should have actually taken out that, like, healing art that she does, because even though it does heal up the whole team, it does take a lot of time for her to cast it. Why am I in the air? Get down. Oh, dope. That was sick. Oh no, I don't like this. I don't know how I dodged that. I have to ask you to stop. Oh my god, Incineration Wave does so... Why have I never used Incineration Wave before? I don't know why I threw Kasara there. We didn't really need to do that. Okay, Healing Circle, thank you, Shion. I'm gonna assume this is the first phase, because if this is just the final boss, then dang. Okay. Unless we have to fight Volron again for like a third and final time.
Surrender! Fighting is useless now! Do you think it's really over?
Everybody who says that...
Astral energy.
Wait, what's happening?
They've got something up their sleeve.
Yeah, second phase. I was gonna say, everybody that says that in like anime, like it's never over, keeps on going.
It's self-destructed? I'm
Is he okay?
Just a little roughed up.
It just grazed me and he has like no arm left.
You had me worried there.
Still don't trust Volron right now.
Who said you could touch that?
That's my Xbox controller.
Damn it! He's awake!
I should have thought as much. So you know this place? Naturally. It was built for me, after all. We'll save that for another time. More pressing is how I'm going to tear you apart. Even after all this time, you still insist on hating me? You cut me down. Sovereign or not, you will pay for that.
You're obviously bluffing. You can't even move right now.
Really, is that what you think?
You gonna just zip out of there? No, never mind. Shoot him now, please.
Did you really think that such a petty device could hold me?
Are you going to claim it's because you're a ruler? Be it sovereigns or lords. In the end, they're all titles given by someone else.
Plus, what kind of ruler would spend all his time chasing Alf, who happens to be another sovereign?
Idle prattle. I proved my worth and the Sovereign's powers were granted to me.
Were they really? We already know the title of Sovereign doesn't denote royalty. It is but an overblown codename for those with a designated part to play in these proceedings. You mentioned before that you were not the only one stolen from Dana, correct?
Yeah. There were countless. And every one of them besides me died.
All of those failed experiments, and they still kept going back to Dana. There must have been some vital reason their subject had to specifically be a Danan. Then there were the records we found in the library, for you and Volron. They were logged 300 years apart, and yet the data they took from you was exactly the same. Which leads us to a single conclusion.
Then you mean Boron was kidnapped just like Alphen? But then he became a...
A slave from Dana. Just like us. Isn't that right, Volron?
So he posed as a Renin and caused all that suffering to his own
I was
people?
thinking that, but I wasn't gonna say it just in case it was wrong.
Why would you inflict that upon others?
Renin and Danan are meaningless distinctions. Me and everyone else.
I thought they were gonna do something weird, like, I'm actually your brother, Alf, and I'm like, oh, okay, here we go.
Stand above all others and take what is rightfully mine, starting with this.
Oh, shit. What are
The
you?
Red Woman.
Another one? Give your master back on Rena this message. No one makes a fool of me. Let them know I'll make them suffer.
What's happening? I'm so confused.
Don't do it!
Oh shit, it's happening again. Everything's exploding. We gotta do a Metroid. We gotta run and get out of here.
It's too late. You can't stay here.
We need to go. Outfit!
Come on, Shion, run faster. No, Shion! They're not gonna kill off Shion. That'd be stupid. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Jump. Believe. Please grab her. Oh, my God. Ugh.
Go. But no, I will be your shadow no matter where you try to run.
Man, you're burning alive right now.
Let's go.
Never forget, I am the one who devours everything, who answers to neither spirit nor man. My word is law. I am.
Dad,
Are you two okay?
Yeah.
he's fried chicken right now.
Is Volron... Have we finally seen the last of him?
We can
Probably
but hope.
not. It's probably gonna be like some sort of weird astral
Those
energy
red women.
ghost.
What the heck was their deal?
Could they be the ones behind all this? The same ones who put those soldiers in Faria in a trance?
What? Those brainless things? Either way, they've done a runner with the Renaissance. Damn it, that's the second time now.
Whatever's stolen from us, we'll steal it back. The future's ours to protect. And right now, those things are what's standing in our way. We can head them off at Rena.
Did you say Rena?
Volron mentioned a master of theirs holed up in the motherland somewhere.
If that monstrous form's their true identity, I shudder to think who they take orders from.
Yeah. There's a good chance it's not human. That's for sure.
So this thing over on Rena, that's what's really behind all this, huh?
They have the Renaissance in their grasp already, so it's unlikely they'll have cause to return to Dana. I agree that Rena's our best shot.
Then we're agreed. Let's head back to the starship.
Dang, okay.
But seriously, I was not expecting Voron to actually be here.
He seemed to care not one whit about Brennan's or Danan's.
Yeah, not in a good way like with us.
So I guess it ain't over just yet.
I didn't see that coming about Volron. As for those red women, to think they were monsters all along.
Tell
Well, I
me
mean,
about
she
it.
didn't look, well,
One
she
minute
was
they look
human-esque, but
perfectly
her
human.
eyes
Next
do not
thing
look
you know,
human.
they're not actually human at all.
They definitely weren't Renan or Danon. I'm not even sure language would get through to them.
So
Onkel Spit
what
it?
were they then? Human Zoogle hybrids?
Is the most terrifying thing anyone said all day.
How about you, Shion? Dohalie? You ever seen anything like that before?
No, never. However, if they're the same as the Red Woman we've seen with Volron, I think it's safe for us to assume they understand our language at the very least.
Okay.
I had just so much I wanted to ask them. About Rena and Shion's thorns.
Unfortunately, they blew themselves up before we got the chance. Why would they do such a thing, though? To take us with them? Or in order to keep something hidden?
Both sound plausible to my ears. They took off with the Renis Alma too, remember?
Yeah, they did. And the next time we meet them, we're going to make sure they tell us everything they know.
Okay. I'm wondering if we can, like, kind of fast travel out of here just quickly. Nah, we can't. Okay, for some reason I thought it was part of the music in the game, but I think I hear like my neighbor's dog just going oh outside right now. Acting as if it got like attacked by some sort of monster. Oh. Crazy to see like how far we've come with this game as well, like with everything that's shown on the loading screens. I was like, I remember that 20 years ago. Yes. Wait, what's our... Yeah, we might as well recover all this. It's crazy that... I don't know if that's like a glitch or something, that they still have that HP area there, even though you don't have to fight a boss anymore. Pretty wild. And the music stopped now. As well fight these guys too while we're here. Someone's doing magic.
How long are we gonna keep this up for exactly?
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and pummeling to me! In the groove! Nothing gets by me! This one's all mine! Now in the groove! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Oh, hey, no touching. Also, I forgot I had the cool aerial move now for Alphen, where he does like the thunder attack in this guy with his sword. Oh wait, maybe we can go to that area now that I wanted to get the whatever it was. I assume it was like meat or lamb. I'm going the wrong way. Wait, did I clear this area too? I think I did, right? Oh, I didn't. Oh shit! I'll pick up these. And then we'll fight all these, but there's a lot of green boys around here. That was a waste of that ability. Alright, we're just gonna do this. I would have thought I did a perfect dodge there, but foolishly, I did not. You tell him, Log, get him, punch him, kick him, slap him. Slap him harder. Lightning Tiger Blade! We couldn't get a boost in that one.
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
I probably should have picked up those stuff whenever this blue icon was on, because then I would have got more, but it's fine. Right, so we need to go around this way. There's a glam there that I didn't pick up. Or supposedly. Or did I already do that? I already did that, okay. And then I already got that down there. It's just getting whatever was... Yeah, whatever was there, I didn't get.
I won't forgive you!
Ah, Jesus, that did a lot of damage. Wait, how much? Okay, I can't check right now. That's right. I want to check how much defense Alphen has. That was a waste of Kasara's ability. I'm so sorry, Kasara. It's doing something. How much damage is this going to do? Nah, I didn't do as much as I wanted. Yeah, I think lightning does, yeah, weakness damage to him. Oh my god, look at the combo! No, I lost it, girl! I shouldn't have talked about the combo.
Could have been worse.
It could have been better too. Probably should have played a bit of Yohalim in this area because it was somewhat centered to him for the first part. Oh god, that lightning move's so cool.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
For some reason today I thought it was a Wednesday, and I just checked my calendar and just said Monday. I was like, oh. Oh, we already got, yeah. Well, you know, I'm just gonna get it just so I have this out of the area. Then I don't have to think later and be like, oh, what did I miss?
What the? When did it get pitch dark all of a sudden?
Where is everybody?
Think it has something to do with the explosion back in the Forbidden Zone? Joe?
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot we
Faria,
knocked her out.
Thank goodness you're safe.
Avakir filled me in about everything. About how I ambushed you all.
She doesn't remember a thing, so she really was being controlled.
He told me about Tarnigan, too. Is it true?
What difference does it make? What's done is done.
Stop casting me off, just for once!
Faria, not now. It can wait. Dohalim, Lenegus is in grave peril.
So I can see.
It's the city's core reactor. It's damaged. Some of the basic systems we've managed to keep online, but complete restoration's still a way off.
You're an elite technician, though. You can fix it, right?
If so, then what's the problem?
Panic's begun to set in among the citizens. Until now, whenever something like this happened, the Sovereign would issue a decree. But this time, not so much as a peep. Any longer, and we run the risk of riots breaking out before we can get things back up and running.
That guy's defeated over there.
Forget the Sovereign. I doubt you'll be hearing from him anytime soon.
What's that supposed to mean? Do you know something I don't?
Suffice it to say, the Sovereign isn't the kind of ruler we thought he was. That is, if he ever even existed, which is looking doubtful at this stage.
Are you out of your mind? Why, if people knew that a lord such as yourself was whispering such blasphemy, they'd...
There's no time to explain now. It sounds like we need to find a way to keep Lenegus from spiraling out of control.
We need to stop that riot.
But how do we do that?
Riots feed on discontent and unrest, right? So if we want to keep the peace, we just need to put people's minds at ease.
Distract them with Minecraft Let's
At
Plays.
ease. Like by letting them hear directly from someone they trust. That's it. Who's the highest ranking person in Lenegus right now?
Lenegus wouldn't have a next in line. After all, you said the Sovereign rules over everyone directly, right?
Correct. The closest
I
thing
lied.
to an authority figure would be a lord, and the only one left is... Ah, very well then. Avakir, you mentioned a few facilities were still online. Which ones?
Why hasn't the Sovereign said anything?
Please, won't somebody explain what's going on?
Is it over? What's going to happen to all of us?
Heed me now, fellow Renans of Lenegus. It is I, Lord Dohalim Ilkaris of Elda Menancia.
Look, up there! It's Lord Dohalim!
Hold on! He should be in the crown contest! Shouldn't he? Why isn't the Sovereign talking to us?
The Sovereign is seeing to other matters right now. In my capacity as Lord, I speak to you in his stead. You're afraid, as people so often are when faced with the unknown. I hope you'll allow me to put your fears to rest. The city's core reactor has experienced a malfunction. However, we have our top engineers attending to the matter, and things will soon be back to normal. I know that you feel abandoned, perhaps more scared and alone than ever before. But I ask you all to keep one thing in mind. You are Lenegus, not the lords and sovereign. The solidarity of its citizens is the mortar that holds it together. If we don't allow ourselves to be distracted by our differences, if we put our hearts and minds together and stand as one, I am confident we will find new hope. I would be honored to stand with you. Not as a person of loftier rank, but as another human being among men. I hope that you'll lend me your strength, for if we can persevere as one, I know a bright tomorrow awaits.
Oh, cool. All the power went on. Also blinding my eyes. Ah!
Your speech seems to have done the trick. Looks like the city won't be descending into chaos after all.
I only pray the relief will tide the city over for the time being.
What you said earlier, about the Sovereign possibly not even existing, was it true?
Xar looks so dull in the background.
It's still too premature to say with any certainty, but I believe so. This whole time, this world we've been fed was a lie, built on nothing but falsehoods.
But it can't all have been...
I can believe it. After everything I saw in the Forbidden Zone, what they did to Farian,
His voice actor is so
it's the only explanation that makes sense.
trying to figure out who he is. He sounds so familiar, man.
The very foundations of Renan society. How can we live without someone to guide us?
I'd say we found someone capable of doing just that, wouldn't you?
You? You can't be serious.
I have business I must take care of first. But once everything is over, I shall return.
Oh.
But not as your sovereign, nor as a leader the likes of which the people here are used to, I think.
Just a dude doing dude things.
How else do you propose to rule?
I'm not sure yet. All I have is a feeling that here in Lenegus, a new dawn is on the verge of breaking. One in which people won't be judged by birthright or on the power of their astral arts, but on other things. More important things. Things like, oh, I don't know, musical talent, for example.
You remembered.
When I bumped into you after all those years, I said you were no different. But I was wrong. Truth is, you were always different.
Dohalim's a good boy.
I feel like maybe now I can finally begin to accept Turnigan's death. To see a future.
You go finish whatever it is you've got to do. I'll hold down the fort here in Lenegus till you get back.
Thank you.
I guess you're not going to make it to Menancia for the foreseeable future, huh?
Indeed. Forgive me.
The people of Eldermenencia can look after themselves just fine. It's the ones here on Lenegus who need someone to guide them.
Yeah.
Besides, with you leading the people here, it'll help spread the idea of coexistence beyond Menencia's borders that much faster.
Sounds like you're in it for the long haul.
How could I not be, after the second chance that I've been granted? From this day forth, I shall dedicate myself to the future inhabitants of this world. Though the memories of the departed shall remain forever in my heart.
Remember, you're going to be leading the people here, not ruling them.
True enough. Whatever would I do without you, Kisara?
With or without her, I suspect you're gonna have your hands full when the time comes. We should be heading back to the ship. Business on Rena awaits.
Ah, the skill. Okay, and then we just need one more skill for Dohalim. How many skills do we need for Kisara? Oh, we need a good chunk for Kisara. Oh dear. Makes it easier evading. We might get that for Dohalim because his passive, he gets more damage done whenever he evades with his stick. I'm just gonna call it the power pole. Basically, is the power pole.
Looks like the people of Lenegus can rest easy.
I couldn't have done it without your words of encouragement, Law.
Hey, you're the one who made the speech.
I think everybody can share the credit here.
No, give it to Law. Law deserves it. Right,
What
we're
do you say
gonna
we check back in on the ranch.
check out all the stuff here, and then I think I will call it for tonight because I'm running out of time right now. Unfortunately. And then we'll pick this up another day. Let's see. I didn't want to buy stuff. I wanted to forge weapons. Oh, I can forge this now. Sick. Nice. Okay, that one's done. That's not as strong as the other one. We can forge this now. That's actually a really cool shield. I like that shield. And then we already got his strongest bull stick so far. Alright, let's see this
Have you
skip.
guys checked your equipment lately?
In one sense, when all is said and done, perhaps I have been a slave this whole time too.
You, a Renan Lord. How do you figure that exactly?
I was complicit in the Renan system, bound by its values, resigned to being swept along, without the resolve to take a stand. And when I realized the severity of my mistake, all I longed for was punishment. A lord. And yet my first instinct was to place my fate in the hands of others.
I think I can relate. I couldn't stand watching my people bow and scrape their way through life, but I didn't know what else I could do about it either. The ability to think for yourself and be your own master. That's what separates a slave from a free person. At least, that's what Law's dad Zephyr used to say. Zephyr taught me how to fight. But in doing so, he also taught me how to live.
Even if it means stumbling along the way. If it's on a road of our own choosing, free of regret.
I love how much
Why?
characters in this
That's
game,
the
even
road
the
of
ones that
freedom.
have like
Or,
have been
to put it
gone
another
since
way,
like the early
so long as
like
it's hard
stages
to
of the game, they're
compromise,
still like
even
relevant
the
for
loftiest
these
of
characters
kings
as
is no
well in their
freer than a
memory,
slave.
which is great.
I think I finally understand now. This Zephyr character sounds like he was a wise man indeed. I only wish I could have met him.
There's just so much I wish I could ask him, especially now. I wonder, have I been correctly carrying on the torch that he passed to me?
And you've been doing a pretty great job. Also, more skit.
How long have you known
Known what?
about the darkness I carry inside me? You seem to have been aware of it for quite some time now.
Why ask me now? What does it matter? But yes, I have. I've pretty much known that something was gnawing at you ever since we left Menencia.
So basically since the very start of our journey then. Just when I thought I couldn't feel more ashamed.
Leave the past where it belongs. We have no need for it now. You're forging ahead. That's what matters. If my brother could see you, he'd be proud.
Not as proud as he would be of his sister, I'm sure.
Well then, just as well it's not a competition, huh?
More skits, oh my god. That actually reminded me as well, there was like a side quest, I don't know if I did it on stream, I might have did it off stream, where Kasara was like really competitive to get her brother's attention with like one of her friends, and she like got like really violent and upset about it whenever she wasn't like the one getting the most attention with her brother, which is pretty funny. Oh, you just beat Elden Ring? Congrats! Holy shit! I just imagine you like just taking weights off your back now. You're just like, oh, like.
Sorry, did I look distracted?
Among other things. To be entirely honest, I couldn't tell whether you were smiling or frowning.
You were thinking about Dohalim, weren't you?
That obvious, huh? I was just thinking how good it is to see him moving forward at last.
It was tough, but boy, it feels good. Yeah, I can't wait to feel that vindicated when beating that game.
He could be if he just put his mind to it. A prisoner trapped in a cage of his own self-doubt. But now
you can free up space for. Yeah, you pretty much got like the whole Star Wars game to just look forward to now.
So, then why do you look so sad?
Oh, I don't know if I'd say sad. There's a bittersweetness to it, I guess. It's good and strange, knowing that he won't be needing me anymore. It probably sounds weird, doesn't it? I have this massive worry off my mind. I should be jumping up and down for joy.
Yeah, but you
right?
like him, you goof.
Must be that maternal instinct of yours at work.
Rinwell's right. You're like a mother bird, finally letting go as her child takes his first shaking and nervous flight from the nest.
A pretty big child.
That's one way to look at it. I wouldn't like to see Dohalim's face if he heard you say that. All this has made me realize I can't allow myself to become a prisoner of my own making like he was. If Dohalim can forge his own path ahead, then I can too. I won't be left behind.
Alright, okay. Let me save before we say our farewells for this stream. Pretty good with the progression this time. I feel like we are actually getting closer to the end now, and I know I've said that like 6 or 7 times during this playthrough of this game. But this time I feel for certain we are close to the end, especially with these new outfits. I want to see the rec. How long have I been playing this game for? Dang. You know, actually, it's not as long as I thought it was. I think it's just because I've been playing this game for like a good couple of months and taking time off it. But yeah, 76 hours? That's not crazy. Honestly, none of the other bosses felt as hard as Melina. Oh yeah, okay. I get you. The redhead chick. Interesting. Successful fishing rounds? Only... dang it, we were so close to 69. Right, okay. Folks, I will end the stream here today. Thank you boys so much for joining. I'm not sure if we'll pick this up on Wednesday. I might do Spider-Man on Wednesday, or I could just pick this up. It just depends on how I feel. On Friday, I can't remember what I said I'd do for Friday. If I even said I'd do something for Friday, my mind's just wiped now at this point. But yeah, thank you boys so much for joining. I hope you all have a lovely day or night. And until meeting again, guys, I will see you all next time.